Hey everyone, it's Leader Forever, and here I decided to post something a little different today. Normally I would be posting videos of me pub stomping or some great kill change or something of that nature, but today I decided to go with something different. I decided to post this video of me actually getting pub stomped. Well, more my team than myself, but I'm definitely trying here. I took out the scythe. Actually, I played these guys a match before, the same thing, Newtown Hardpoint, and I was definitely overmatched. I was using combat focus. I decided to switch my specialist to rogue specialist. It's very good. After 5 kills, you get a specialist where you can use the war machine, the scythe, stuff like that, you know. And as you can see here, I'm looking for friends online, but most of them were actually updating their Black Ops 3 game. So I was basically alone out there. I decided not to wait for them. I decided to go by myself, thinking I could handle this. I'm just gonna play a bunch of noobs. I could definitely win. I don't have to worry about my KD. I don't have to worry about my win-loss. I don't have to worry about my score per minute. I can definitely handle playing a few games by myself, playing noobs. And boy, I was mistaken. These guys are pretty good. I'll give them that. They're also using the rogue specialist, and they definitely kill me a lot with the specialist. I'll give them that, since they get it so quickly. There's 3 guys in a party, so, and they're all using the same specialist, like I've said before. But in here I had to switch to the rogue myself, and right here in this this instant right here in this room, you see I definitely feel overmatched. There was 2 guys there. I get rippered from the side. I didn't have anything. Maybe I should have changed my score streaks in the pre-game lobby before this game, because I actually saw their KDs. They were decent. I think for the most part they all had 1.5s and higher, and it looked like their KDs weren't boosted in the way that you would normally see some boosted KDs, because they would be leaving lobbies every time they would play tryhards. These guys had a decent KD, and you could tell it was fairly legit. Sometimes you really can't do anything about the people you play against. I mean, you can always just back out. But here, as you can see, I'm looking forward. I die from the side. I expect my teammate to protect my left side, especially when I see in my mini-map that I have teammates covering the left side of that spawn. But sometimes you can't. As you can see, that guy, he spawned right where I did. I'm a little frustrated. I kind of throw a punch at him, which has no effect, of course. But I'm a little frustrated because I'm trying to run. I'm trying to carry the team here, and you got your own teammates kind of just walking the same way you are and kind of bumping into you. You're in a hurry, and they're taking their sweet ass time to go to a different place than you. Again, there I get overmatched, but sometimes you can't really do anything about it, you know. The best advice I can give you is play with the party, you know. And sometimes, like, you only have certain friends that play this game, so you have to make friends online. And I remember the way I started was I think I had like a 1 KD in Black Ops 1, and in Black Ops 1 what I would do is I would send friend requests to people that had a .90 KD to a 1.10 KD, you know. And then I mean, I would send friend requests to people with a higher KD, but they wouldn't really add me. And I found between that range, people would add me, and then I would invite them to my games. I would invite them to my parties, and eventually, you know, some people do actually join. They don't like to play alone because of you play parties like this, and you're just outmatched, you know, because your team for the most part is always going to be pretty bad. And like I said, it's no offense to my team. I mean, the other team was pretty decent. They were pretty good. As you can see here, I got double teamed. I was in their spawn. But normally when you play with the party, they're with you on your side. Even if you're in their spawn, they're gonna be there, you know. Because when you're in a party, you could definitely push the spawns a little harder, but just by yourself, you really can't. And as you can see here, I'm definitely going try hard. I'm definitely using the thrusters, but again, I just get overmatched. My teammates are just kind of just meandering over to the hard point. And here, I don't know why they're trying to capture the hard point when there's only 4 seconds left. Just rotate to the next one. you know, and just hold that one down. It's easier to hold a hard point down than it is to take over a hard point. I think that's another great tip I can give you. Right here, again, they're just getting the specialist so fast since they have Rogue. And I'm definitely overmatched here. I tried camping a little, I'm not going to lie. I tried camping for my streaks, and I just got overmatched. They were just too good for me, I guess. Look, again, comes in with the gravity spikes. There's two of us in there, but I'm the only one that dies because you know, logic. I returned the favor at least there. But again, I'm looking upstairs. I'm looking for people trying to defend the hard point on my own, and I just get overmatched again, time and again. I'm playing by myself. You know, I'm trying. I really am. These guys, they were just better than me. I should have waited for my team. I would have stayed one other game, but I think it was kill confirm on Aquarium. I would have probably stayed until I beat him. That way I kind of felt good about myself. But I know that sounds pretty sad, but that's what I wanted to do. And it was kill confirm, and I thought to myself, should I stay or should I leave, you know? Because there are points in kill confirm what I really hate. It's really hard to carry a team. Hardpoint is one thing. Hardpoint is a little easier for me. But when it comes to kill confirm, there's only so many tags I can collect, you know? There have been times where I've collected 40 plus tags and we'll lose because my team won't fucking collect shit. There's this one time, I remember this like it was yesterday. It wasn't actually yesterday for those wondering. I think it was like 2 months ago. I am playing by myself too. So I'm playing with a bunch of randoms and we absolutely get demolished. I think I get around 48 tags and the next highest person has 2 tags on my team. So we ended up winning, and then I think everybody else had 1 tag or no tags at all. We ended up winning. I'm sorry, we ended up losing 100 to like 50, 51. It was pretty sad. It was. And just stuff like that, I don't know, you can't do anything about that, right? You really can't. I mean, other than just play with people, there's pretty much nothing else you can do. Just except play with other people and don't play by yourself. I guess that's the best advice I can give you here. Otherwise, you're just going to be playing with people that, as you can see here, I switched to my Man of War. So I am playing the objective a little harder. I'm trying to make the game a little closer. There's only 40 seconds on the clock. Time stops whenever someone's on the hard point. But if you're contesting it, time still runs. That's something I didn't know in the beginning of Black Ops 3 since they just added that. And even with me playing the objective a little harder, it's not easy. But here I go for the Ripper. It was a long shot. I don't know why I went for it. I guess I was being optimistic, I guess, that I would actually get him. But I kind of knew in the back of my head that I wouldn't. And here we're just, like I said, we're just getting overmatched again and again. It's because these guys are just dominating us. That's what it is. It's domination. And the good thing is they didn't really get streaks for the most part. That's one way of looking at it. And my team does a little better ever since I take out the Man of War. I don't want to take credit, but I actually did play the objective a little harder. But like I said, we just got overmatched. And sometimes there's nothing you can do except take a great beating. And this is how you get better at this game. Your reaction time has to get a little faster, and this is kind of the way you can do it. Is just play a bunch of tryhards where you kind of have to react a little faster, be on your tiptoes, and just look at this. A lucky, what was that? A sniper? A lucky no scope. And here we have 3.6 seconds on the clock. I still feel we can win. I mean, I feel pretty good. We're only down 50 points. All my teammates are on the hard point. I get snipe, which doesn't really help. And as you can see here, I get the War Machine. We're still on the hard point. We're not down by many points. We're down by 40. I get a a double kill here. I take out the War Machine. I normally don't have success with it. I do here, but then they push Garage, and we just get outgunned basically, and that's how they were able to contest it, let the time run, and beat us. I got 46 seconds on the hard point, which isn't too bad. I ended up, those 46 seconds what's good about those 46 seconds, it may not be a lot of time, but all that time is just me, it's just me by myself on the hard point. So it's no one else, no other teammate. I'll get off the hard point when I see someone else on it, because you only need one person to be on it. If you could just stay around the hard point when that person dies in the hard point, on the hard point, you can get in it yourself and you can get the points. Otherwise, you'll have multiple guys on the hard point when you don't really have to have multiple guys on the hard point. Just make sure they're around it. Make sure that they can defend whomever is on the hard point. So that's it. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe.